hands up. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Before our meeting starts, I will tell something. First, please turn to your cell phone to vibration or turn it off. And the most important thing, just enjoy the party. Okay, now we'll come to our president, Ali.
Thank you, Peter, for your introduction. As the president of YLP, now I declare the meeting number 8 comes to order. Okay, let's welcome you to join us. Today is a very important day for me and for all of the members of YLP because we will have an interesting and most important speech to share with you. And now I see so many friends, old or new friends, and let's give it a big pause. Welcome them. Okay, now our first section is the speech of presentation, and I will invite the lady to be the master of meeting. She studied in international trade department, and she is so easygoing. And let's welcome Winnie.
For prepared speech, the time limit is 4 to 5 minutes. I will raise the green signal at 4 minutes. Raise the yellow signal at 4.5 minutes. Raise the red signal at 5 minutes. All prepared speakers have a 30-second allowance.
Thank you. You look so handsome today.
Yes.
For the prepared session 1, we invite outstanding member to conduct the prepared speech session 1. She majored in real estate. She likes to discuss metrics. When I saw her at first time, she asked me, "Honey, are you engaged?" Oh my gosh, this question made me so embarrassing. This ring is my parents' buy-in for me to celebrate my 20 years old birthday. Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcome the session master, Lisa Tai.
The prepared speech session is for the members to prepare and deliver their speeches based on the manual and the speaking skills they learned during the past 7 weeks. The first speaker is a student who majors in business administration. She is outgoing, humorous, and creative girl. She's a fan of basketball, tennis, of the New World Yankees, the pride of Taiwan. Let's welcome our speaker, Sarah.
Hi everybody, welcome to watch my first talk show. You can take relax with my show. So, what do you want to talk? Hi, what's your name? What do you want to talk? Business? Okay, just okay. Business, friends, policies, money? Oh, just money. Money. Okay. But sorry. I think interesting topics. It's what do you love? What do you love? Have someone to show with us what do you love?
Okay.
Hey, Ali.
I love English, and I also love sports and listen to music, especially the classical music. And who is next to share with us?
Okay, thank you. You got one too. Okay, let me first. In the start, I like Jackie Chan. Do you know Jackie Chan?
Yes.
He has big nose and have Chinese smile. And the power. I think Jackie Chan is the best martial attitude in the world. Paul, he is not good looking, and she's fat, short, but she has a beautiful voice. And it's important. She win all the competition. It's really good. In music, I like touch my heart music. Like if I have bad test, I want to listen this. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Then I will answer, let it be. And who likes dog? Who likes dog? Borrow my mom. If my mom stopped me to buy a dog. By the way, I also like reward song, such as. Do you listen the song? I love you, I love you, I love you. Do you remember?
Yes.
I will rewrite this song too. I love you, I love you, I love you because you have house, cars, and shoes. I don't want you leave. If I don't want to leave because you have money. I request you stay here because you can make me happy life. Oh, sorry, I sing wrong. Yes. And I believe everyone loves money. Because I believe money is everybody the best lover. I don't see you can deny it. And in statistics, every woman wants to marry with rich men. They want to enjoy life like money. It's easy to marry rich men. Happy. It's funny to marry rich men. Oh, I want to name the song Dream. Maybe make a daydream is better. Well, I talked a ton of my love. So what do you want to talk? Have someone? Time flash. It is time to end my show. I hope to see you everyone again. Bye.
Next speaker is majors in finance. In his free time, he likes to read magazines, play table tennis, and surf internet. He was the first president of YLP. Her speech title is My Role Model. My Role Model. So please enjoy me and welcome our speaker, Sam.
Good evening. Today I'm going to talk about my role model. I think everyone has their role model. Nowadays, some people go after a handsome or a beautiful idol. But as to myself, I focus on his or her attitude. There is a person in my mind who I very appreciate. His name is Chen Mingwang, the glory of Taiwan. Why do I admire him? Because of his thinking ball, or he is an ex-pitcher or Yankee? No, I appreciate his attitude. For example, one day I saw it on TV, and everyone appreciated him, but he just smiled and kept silent. He is a humble and quiet person. However, when he stayed on the ballpark, I saw his secret from his eyes. After he won again, he didn't change his poker face. He just smiled and kept silent again. After losing again, he behaved the same way, and he didn't say any complaint, such as, "That's because my teammate didn't help me. It's not my fault." He didn't say that. He just reflected his pitching ball too high, or a problem of his sinking ball. Even though the mass media reported losing the game was not his fault. Now, let me tell you the reason of Mr. Wang's success. Once the reporter asked him, "What did you see in the pitcher's heel?" He answered, I only looked at the catcher. His calmness and stillness are a key to leading to his great success. Quite often, after all his teammates have left the ballpark, he keeps practicing for another 1 or 2 hours, and he often thinks over and studies his performance on the ballpark. He also watches the films of his pitching carefully. Finally, he pitches with a sense of purpose and responsibility, and earn potential growth with every grounded ball. I don't care whether he wins or not. I learned how a courage person challenges difficulties and goes beyond himself. Mr. Wang is a real hero in my mind. He deserves the name, the glory of Taiwan. Since Wang, I learned how to behave in a group, and I learned how to do my best in my professional study. This is my speech about my role model. Thanks for your listening.
The third speaker is a girl who always takes care of every respect when she is dealing with this. She possesses good qualities of being a leader in her team. Her speech title is My Superman and the Superwoman. My Superman and the Superwoman. Please give her big hand and welcome Winnie.
Tonight, I want to introduce two heroes in my deep heart. There are a man and a woman. First, the man hero is a good man. He is a trucker. Do you know which trucker? I mean this truck. His talent is knows every shortcut in every corner of the world. He can fix up a lot of things, including automobile, motorcycle, vacuum cleaner, etc. The man is my daddy. He always works hard and hard. Before I was born, his occupation is taxi driver. Before 24 years ago, at New Year Eve, she got a terrible traffic accident. Because of the accident, almost takes away his life. Even though he fell down from the container about 8 feet, he just said, "I'm okay, I can keep walking right now." Even though he was sick, get a temperature about 39 degrees, he still goes to work because he just wants to make more and more money for his family. It's like the song in my life. Then, do you know who the female hero is? My mom. So, my Superman and Superwoman is my dad and mommy. My mommy is a typical woman, grown up in a small village in Jiayi. His talent is cooking. I doubt that my highway made due to her talent on cooking. He was in Pingdong and ride the motorcycle from Mingyuan, Kaohsiung to Wandan, Pingdong every day. Sometimes he is so tired that she get a small traffic accident on her way home. She's like the air for me. 透早就出门，天色渐渐光，就靠无通门，来去赚钱去。The song can tell her life and thoughts. Now, I have some words for my dear daddy and mommy. Dad and mom, I love you. I love you very much. I never say it to you, but I really love you. I can imagine without you. If my life without you, I think it's very awful.
The next speaker majors in computer and communication. He is fond of taking exercise, especially he plays basketball, so he loves MLB, Major League Baseball games. So let's welcome our speaker, Ben.
Hi. Today, here are some audiences who never know me. So, how do I introduce myself to make you remember me? It's easy. You just need to think about who is more handsome than Beckham. You know, the famous soccer player. Yeah. Then you will get the answer right here, just like who you see. So now, do you remember me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's kidding. Is it funny?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Growing up, I think all the creatures must grow up. Then it can find food, keep living by itself when its parents die. So humans do too. We must do something important when we grow up. For example, deciding something important, like what things should be done, what things should not be done. May I see my paper? Oh yeah. Because the different decisions will cause different results. So you must do deciding rightly. Of course, it needs experience. So where are these experiences? It needs to be learned in your process of growing up. And of course, you must pay a large price of learning a lesson, and it will become your experience. I have assembled in myself recipe. This summer vacation, I decided to join a dream club without asking my parents and considering how much it cost, because I thought that my parents maybe promised me, but they were opposed to it. They against. But I have signed a contract with the club. What could I do? Therefore, I spent $3,000 for breaking a contract. My mom cried for this thing. I was sad at the time, but I swore it will not happen in the future. I couldn't believe that I made a very, very big mistake. Yeah. Although I am 20 years old now, but I still do wrong things. So I will keep learning. I will keep learning experience in my future until I don't make a mistake. Then I'm growing up. Toastmaster. Toastmaster.
In my opinion, the next speaker is a very happy college student and enjoy his university life. He currently the president of YLP. So, ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome our president, A. Lee.
Welcome to join us. Today, actually, I'm so happy because I will share with you my exercise and no, not exercise, exciting. I said wrong. My experience with learning English. Just like my topic, why do I study English? Does have anybody who love English too? Please raise your hand. Yes, we love English. But at the beginning, I do not like English at all. I still remember that when I was junior high student, I have to get into the cram school to study English just like the students. In cram school, I met a good teacher. Her name is Bonita. And the special is her teaching way is very interesting. For example, training learning, she puts the CD of the popular song to us. And speaking, she find a foreigner to conversation with us. So in that time, I have a big interest in with English. So when I have entered the NPIC, I find a group who join the English, is the English Communication Club. So I joined the club and to learning English. When we have the summer vacation or winter vacation, we'll go to the elementary school to help the student to teach them simple, easy English, maybe the vocabulary or some songs. But I still happy and enjoy it. By the way, I want to be a teacher. So less experience is a treasure for me because in other hands I can learn English, but the other hand I can to have the experience be a teacher. So for now, so many people just like say, wow, Ali, your English is not so bad. How do you do it? But I want to say that I'm not talent. I just practice and practice. Yes, have a proper says no pain, no gain. I think this is a truly important thing for you. Everybody maybe see I just like talk with you just so confident or don't feel nervous. But in my back, I still have the stressful and obstacle. I still remember that one time I joined the English speak content. The problem is when I finish my English speaking, but the time is not over. So I forget what I want to say. So I just standing in the center and smile until the time limit. I smile at the stage only about 2 minutes. Yes, those under the stage have 100, maybe 200 people to see me. It is so embarrassing and I'm so stressful. But in that time, I didn't give up. Yes, because I enjoy challenge. So I will encourage you to practice and to love the things what you love, and just do it. And don't feel so. If you make some stressful situation, do not be fear. You just do it because we learn by mistake. We learn by doing. Just the YLP programs, the center points is very important. So now I just want to encourage you to do what you like to do. Thank you. Now we turn the control to.
The next speaker, she studies in the Department of Commerce, Automation, and Management. She likes to listen to the music and have a work. She was born in Tainan. Her speech title is, Why do I like to learn English? Why do I like to learn English? Let's welcome Anne.
What do you think? What do you think that learning English has advantages or disadvantages? There are 3 reasons why I like English, and I think that learning English has many advantages. In our traditional ideology, We are apt to think that speaking good English means acquiring good knowledge, social status, fortune, and international friendship. If someone has the ability of speaking good English, he is considered intelligent. People who are good at English are very confident when they meet international businessmen. They will know how to communicate with those businessmen. First, language is an international. English is an international language. If I master the language, I can communicate with foreigners fluently and find a better job. Second, if someone has the ability of speaking good English, he is considered intelligent. People who are good at English are very confident when they meet international businessmen. They will know how to communicate with those businessmen. For this reason, it's very common to find people who speak good English for a better job than those who don't. Therefore, good jobs bring good incomes and better life. Second, I enjoy the feeling of speaking English. My older sister and I like to talk to each other in English. And whenever we have got a chance, we also talk about many popular songs, movies, and books are in English, even though we use poor English or wrong grammar. But it always gives me a great sense of achievement to make myself understood by speaking English. The most important of all, in my senior high, my English teacher has a great influence on me. She aroused our interest in English by leading us to do many kinds of activities. For example, besides curricular lessons, she taught us to sing English songs, our partners to practice speaking English, asked us to compete between groups, gave us chances to play roles in conversations, and so on. At that time, I like English little by little. The best way to learn English is to make it become part of my daily life. I should practice it as often as possible. I'll keep on practicing, just like a saying, practice makes perfect. Let's talk about
The next speaker majors in finance. Today, she looks special because she changed her hairstyle. She had her hair curled shorter than before. She likes drawing pictures, watching TVs, and collecting comic books, especially drawn by Hayao Miyazaki. In Chinese, Gong Qijun. Her speech title is My Favorite Cartoon Producer. My favorite cartoon producer. So please enjoy me and welcome our speaker, Emily.
Over provides viewers interesting cartoon movies. Let me introduce you. The great producer Hayao Miyazaki. He is an outstanding director of many popular animated feature films. He has a special talent on making cartoons. I enjoy his works very much because they are meaningful and have a positive educational effect on society. Once he said he hopes he can save the souls of human beings with his films. He hopes the audience can make a self-examination after watching his films. I like most of his cartoons. However, right over here, I will only share with you his 2 cartoons so that you may see how well and how much effort he has done for us. The first cartoon is The Belly of Wind, 风之谷. The story is about how human beings keep destroying the beautiful nature and how people fight against with each other in a stupid and greedy behavior. This cartoon reminds us to retrospect what we have only done to the great earth and ourselves. The second cartoon is Totoro, 龙猫. I believe many of you, just like me, watched the movie long as in your childhood and love Totoro very much. From Totoro's story, we see a warm country life and see how the keeper of forest, Totoro, treats people in a considerate and sincere attitude. Miyazaki compares with personal created in his cartoon, which urges us to care our environmental, protect things and people in our daily life. I hope you may also have to care more about people and the great earth after watching his cartoons. Toastmaster.
This is the end of the prepared speech session 1. Now, I'd like to give the control of the meeting back to our Toastmaster, the meeting winning.
Lisa, your hand is so cold.
Sorry.
For the prepared speech session 2, we invite a remarkable member to conduct this session. She majored in international Lee. The prepared speech session is for all members to prepare speeches based on manual and speaking skills learned during the past 7 weeks. Okay, the as speakers is interested in sports like table tennis, basketball, and baseball. And therefore, she is outgoing and easygoing. Today, her topic is also about leisure activity. It is traveling. Let's welcome Joanne Koo.
Ladies and gentlemen, nice to meet you all. Today I want to share my traveling experience with you. Traveling is one of my favorite things in my leisure time. I love it so much. Let me start off by saying, my father and I go to Hualien every year in summer vacation. Hualien is the east part of Taiwan. The views in Hualien is so beautiful that I can't make you my mind. I remember that last year we started our traveling at 6 a.m. from Hsinchu. We through many cities, Taoyuan, Taipei, Yilan, and the final stop is Hualien. When we arrive there, it's already close to the lunchtime. We had lunch in 7-Eleven. It's free, right? After lunch, we went to hotel to check in, and we took a little break in it. At about 4 p.m., my mother suggested us going to Tailuge National Park. It's very magnificent. We took a lot of pictures there. In the second day, my brother and my sister and I swam in the swimming pool in a hotel. In the afternoon, my father said he felt thirsty, so he took us to the local tourism winery. We tested many kinds of things which are made of wine. It's very delicious. Actually, we are going home in the final day, but we changed our schedule. We took a hot spring in Zhiben, in Taidong. We had a lot of fun in this traveling, and then I hope that I can go traveling where I want to go by myself. So now I must save money to accomplish it. Talkmaster.
The next speaker likes to play the pianos and the flute. Because of it, she has a graceful temperament. And her speech topic is attitude. So let's welcome Esther Gu. Oh, sorry, Esther Paul.
Hello,
because when I finished the exam of entering college exam, I read a book of attitude, and that book inspired me. And attitude for me is very important. The attitude has two sides, an aggressive side and negative side. Aggressive side, it means that everyone has the ability to do everything final, and negative side is do things give up halfway. When I third grade in senior high, we all prepared the exam, and later, 3 months later, I want to give up because the quiz is very terrible. Range is wider and wider, so I can't handle it. So I told my teacher want to give up. But my teacher told me, do everything, want to have a stress thrust the end. So and I also watch all of my classmates study very hard, and so I decided to study hard and reach my goal. I saw my classroom full of nervous energy because they also want to get into good university. So my teacher told me keep aggressive attitude. So the attitude for me is very important because relationship also need the aggressive attitude. Attitude can lead me make a lot of friends and get how to get along to people. And the other side, the working place have a good attitude and working very hard in the job, and both can see me and give me rest of salary, and end of year has the bonus. So attitude is very important for everyone.
She is a diligent girl who loves reading kinds of books. If she makes problems, she will solve it quickly. And she always focuses on her reading, but she will share her experience of drawing. She will share us her favorite cup to us. Let's welcome Amy.
In my university, there are many clubs in culture, such as folk club, music club, and the service club. Do you know
Therefore, I had joined this club for 2 years. I am so happy I can join this club because it is very good. For example, I felt very warm at the moment I entered the club. We had a meeting with other members. They were nice to tell us how they operate this club very clearly. And then they have many activities in that time. The club has many activities to improve English. For example, learning English song, watching a movie, reading articles, and have special program for special holiday. Just like Thanksgiving Day have interesting games for general public, of course, students. Sometimes we go to the elementary school to teach children learning short English stories in summer vacation and the winter vacation. I am so happy that I was the member of to teach that in that semester. I learned to play with children, just like my sisters and brothers. We read the short English story, play a card game for numbers, play bingo game for words, and sing the song. All want to help them to get interested in learning English. I really love this program, which is so meaningful and wonderful. I take any adventure of learning children in this program. I love this club over us, which is not only funny game but also teaching learning by teaching. I met many people learn English, such as Erin, Carol, Ben, and Sam, and all of our members, all of our club members. I learned many things about how to work effectively from my director teacher's mistake. I will do my best before I graduate this university. Just mention.
The boy majors in computer and communication, so he can solve any computer problems. And if you meet the same problems, you can ask him give you a hand. And his speech title is Courage Improved. Let's welcome Harry.
Hi everyone. Do you think it's easy to speak in English on the stage? My answer is no. It needs courage, okay? I just joined the YLP programs for practice
teacher taught us that we have to perform an English speech on the stage. Oh, I think, oh no. I think I could not finish the job because I have no courage to speak out and have no so much confidence to say what I want to say. Because I think my English is not so well. But Dick told something I learned so much. I agree with what he said. He said, we learn by mistakes. We learn by episode. We learn by I forget. But I really agree with what he said. So I just told myself, I just compare with myself, not with others. When the first time I had the first speech on the stage, introducing about myself, I read so much my script and I shake my body so much. I'm so nervous that time. So the second time I try to avoid these mistakes and I have to overcome it that I can improve. And I really need so much courage because now I really so nervous. And the compared with first time, I think I have much more improved, especially my body language. The second speech didn't talk to me that I can have much more body language and something to make my speech much more colorful. The second time